4 lap counters, 4 turners. Any volunteers? 4 and 4. Just grab a handle.
Undo your cord and then just back off away from the box.
Yeah.
Untwist them and back away. We can get out of the way.
We can go with 3. It's fine.
Are you still gonna do one?
Now you picked.
Huh?
You still gonna have?
All right, come over here. You see, look, pass it under here. Okay. Now you go over here. So you're 1. See the thing? 1. Okay. So you're 2. So Chris, go under there.
We should have got some.
All right. So now y'all back up because everybody needs to see these lights. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was saying.
Just go ahead and bring yours in. We'll just run with 2 lanes right now. Come over here, grab lane 1 lap counter. And
You ain't untwisted it?
somebody grab lane 2.
Sound like that trip you went up to Wisconsin?
Well, that was a fine trip. Yeah, you sound like it was. It was.
That's the first time you ever museum?
Yeah, first time I've been to the EAA museum. First time I've been to Oshkosh. What's the flying one going on? But probably if it was, we couldn't. What are we? We got the museum to ourselves. You know,
All right, everything can be controlled with the boxes that we have here. The start of the race, the laps, the cuts, the anything. Even though we're only going to run with 2 lanes here, eventually lane 3 and 4 will time out if you don't get a lap or a turn. It'll just assume nobody's there, and it'll just erase it from the system. In order to start the race, it's all done. I can either do it on a laptop or I hit start. It tells you what lanes are going first. 1, 3, 2, 4. That's your race starting. And everybody will have a countdown clock for 60 seconds.
Somebody's on lane 4 has pulled a trigger. Mac, look at your box. Make sure lane 4 is all the way down.
It is down.
Okay.
You have a cut light.
Off.
No, you don't.
No, you want them off.
Yeah.
Then there's that.
There's that. So, on represents on, off represents off. I skipped that class, I'm sorry. When it gets down to 0, 1 and 3 will flash, 2 and 4 will flash. Whoever's launching your plane, we're going to have a board right out there next to where they launch, so just watch it. And the starter is going to be watching that and the plane to make sure that nobody jumps the gun.
6, 5, 4, 3. You should have done the whole thing.
The starter can.
Ready? All right, say them.
All right. So it's going. Race is on, and here's our turn callers.
No, don't touch that.
Leave that one.
Yeah, these are your cut line, unless they got a cut. This is like when your plane passes the pole down there, then you push and hold that, push that button.
All right, so 2 planes have gone down. Go ahead and click yours. There's your turn. Go ahead and click yours. There's your turn. And it holds for 2 seconds automatically.
You just push and let go.
Just push and let go.
On the pylon 1 ones.
Pylon 1 ones. So they're coming around here. They're wrapping the thing. They cross the thing, cross the lap counter. And so where are lap counters? 1, 1. Cool. There they go. Lap 1. And they go down. All of a sudden, your plane cuts.
You flip one switch. You flip one switch.
Got a cut.
That's all.
There's a cut registered everywhere. What could those be? Those are a cut indicator. That is a cut indicator for pylon 1. You note the neat little triangle here. That's pylon 1, pylon 2, pylon 3. It'll let you know where you got your cut at.
Yeah.
But Mike, there's one more
There
set
is
in the
one
middle.
more. There is one more. The almighty starter. If I don't like you, or if you pass wind in a particular manner that is foul to my nose, cut.
Show them. Don't
It's
do
for
pylon
button
3.
hooks, flying below the pylons, that kind of stuff. You know, you get your fair warnings. You know, just kind of blatant stuff. Usually the starter doesn't call cuts, but if it's warranted, he'll give it.
So right at the top is pylon
All right, give me a
1.
Get
turn.
a second cut, and it'll turn up red.
You guys give me a turn.
Well, it won't turn red. It'll blink.
Turn. Those two. You guys have turned, both of you.
Turn.
There you go. We turn. I just don't want the system to time out. So we're going around pylon 2. Is that you, Mac?
Yeah. three. I'm three.
You're the judge. I'm
three.
pylon.
You're 3. You're pylon 2. All of a sudden, pylon. I'm sorry, going around pylon 3. All of a sudden, pylon 3 he cuts on lane 2 or low green, low red.
Just pick one.
Man.
And it don't matter what. And now it's flashing.
So we got a cut at pylon 1. We got a cut at pylon 3, which is just enough to take you out. It blinks. You're out.
If
So you're out of the race.
If that
You're out of
cut
the
light's flashing, you're out.
That's like a black flag.
That's like you're out.
That's right, like a black
All
flag.
right, we're
Now,
going
if you'll notice, see, Mac, is yours flashing?
No.
That's the actually the.
Oh, that's the
one.
You picked the one that had the LED that's out.
did.
Okay.
When we fix it, see, I haven't got any cuts on my box.
Right.
I'm pylon 2 judge. I'm sitting right there watching pylon 2, but I can see on my box that somebody's already cut out, and I haven't flipped any of the switches. So this guy's received the same cut information that the displays received. So see, he's cut out because he's blinking. If it was just one, turn yours off, then it goes back to just solid. So that's just one cut.
Okay.
But the system already clipped it, so I don't think you can take it. You can take it back here on the
On
board.
the display,
but
right? But
computer's
you're
gonna-
on the computer. It's already cut you out.
So if it was 1 and 3, it'd be the other 2 little ones doing it.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so when it's over,
When it's over,
Buddy said this is on the verge of his mental capability.
I understand.
All right. So,
You guys are pylon 1. Give us another lap here. Do another.
well, that's a turn. You guys are the lap counter.
Understood. It's a turn.
I got you.
So go ahead and ratchet up a couple more, David. David, Chris, ratchet up a couple more. You know.
That's the laps.
that's your lap counters.
Essentially, that's really all there is to it.
What happens when you get to the 10 and 11 with the cut there?
It will continue. The laps go all the way up to 11,
Okay.
and then when you click past 11, it'll just be a little hash mark.
Every 2 seconds.
It won't let you go to 12.
And it won't let you go to 12.
Well, there's a.
But if you don't have any cuts, does it go to
See,
the hash mark at
that's
10? After 10?
No, it'll go to 11 no matter
10,
what.
and then 11. He's got 10, but he's the time. See, all this does is this keeps the clock will keep running on the computer when you've got a cut.
Right.
But when you hit 11, then the time stops.
Yeah.
When this guy hit 10, his time stopped because he didn't have a cut.
I got to 11, and then it
That's okay. You can get to 11, but it don't
Okay,
matter.
I got it.
The computer stopped you at
Okay,
10
it'll go
because there
to-
was no cut.
Okay.
And just to unclarify what Robin said, the computer's going to go. It's going to go and go and go until you get past 11. Even if you've got no cuts, it's going to go all the
Oh,
way.
it keeps running.
It keeps running. However, it's going to look only to 10 for your time. And if you've got a cut, it'll look to 11.
We may have to put a little drop of CA or something.
Point of note for the lap counter. The triggers, I mean, they're crucial for the time. I mean, they are exactly a stopwatch. So be sure you press and just hold it. Give a good press on it. And it's super important on lap 10, you know, if there's no cuts, because your time is stopping. That's the measure for the
But the
winner.
other thing is, remember, we got some that you guys, when you see your guy go by the start-finish line and you push the button, look down at the display, make sure your lane number changed.
Sure,
Because we've got a couple of buttons that, for some reason, if you don't hold it just right or you click it slowly, if you click it too fast or whatever, so give it the same, you'll get the feel of it.
So you bought some cheap Chinese switches, is what you're saying?
No, we didn't buy cheap ones.
Actually, I mean, those buttons right there are $10 a piece. So
No.
It doesn't matter which
They were made in Hawaii or
This
something.
one triggers that we had. One, then you put the other switch.
I can give you a cut.
But it doesn't matter which. Just either switch. One
That would be
That would be him.
You know,
Go
I
ahead,
mean,
give you one.
pretty simple.
Well, Sam, I guess you're going to get a
There's
cut.
so many questions asking. Nobody, they should everybody sat down and
That's the
listened
head cut
and let him
right
get
there.
done with it.
That's the
Bottom, the bottom. Pylon 1.
Yeah, that counts as a cut.
No, one's the top. 1, 2, 3.
Get another cut, you are out.
What's the other cut light there?
Which one? This one?
No,
middle one.
Yeah.
Middle one? That's me.
starter
Starter.
box.
That's the warning.
That's
Okay,
the
so you
head
got
cut.
4 lanes. You got low green, low red, high green, high red.
Just a cut.
It's
And
called
it's showing on the 2 right lanes is showing that the time is
one
ending.
of the time injectors.
Early launch. How do y'all do an early launch? You just restart the race, right?
If somebody, no, you give them a cut.
You give them a cut?
Yeah.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah, early cut or early launch is cut.
Okay.
Neck strap clips on.
Yeah, I ran a series a couple years ago, and we black flagged, and that just wasn't the way to go.
And you're going to launch on
Cut's the way to
the,
go.
Yeah, it sounds fair.
Yeah.
Accidents happen.
That's how it's. That fella there, he could have made it up too.
You're not.
No, I'm not.
He didn't need to go off early, but he's just so competitive.
Yeah.
you know it's going to carry you well.
Control box. They have a neck strap.
Much grass out there.
They don't want to drop off the train.